What?
Grandma!
Oh my goodness. Hey, baby girl. Tanya, what are you doing home so early?
Did a half day of school today, remember, Mom?
Oh my goodness. Kevin, I'm sorry. I forgot.
I figured that. The school said they called, though.
No, they did not. I haven't been anywhere. I've been right here and I didn't hear a phone.
You must have been out.
I just went out for a few minutes to get some of these. I'm sorry. You forgive Grandma?
Yes. Can you make me a snack now?
Of course I can. Why don't you bounce into the kitchen and I'll be right there.
Okay.
What? I said I was sorry.
Okay.
Like you never forgot anything before.
I didn't say a word.
You didn't have to say a word with that face. Anyway, why did the school call you instead of Sheila?
Because Sheila's a nurse, Mom. You know that.
What I know is that Sheila is from the suburbs. Well, since when are nurses too good to pick up their own children from school?
You ever worked in an ER before, Mom?
No. But what I do know is that I've been to one. I've been to one recently. And what did all those nurses do to help your dad? Nothing. Not a damn thing.
No, we're not going to do this again, Mom.
Grandma!
I'm on the way, sweetie. I'll be there in a second.
I could have picked her up. You should have called.
It's cool, babe. I wanted to get out.
Until you got home.
She's a piece of work, but, she's my mommy.
I know. Really, I think it's since your dad passed away that she's gotten like this.
I swear that she's buying scratch-off cards and lottery tickets to try and win them back.
Oh, I know. On my day off once, I counted her going out like 4 different times to get her pick 3s and scratch-offs.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. Yeah, she's working that Social Security check for all it's worth, right? Mm. I swore moving this just outside the city would, put an end to some of that, but...
With all the liquor stores and the check cashing places around here, and all of them just sitting right next to each other, we'd have to move out a lot further than this to get away from all of that.
Well, somebody better win the lottery around here soon, or else we're going to be here for a while.
Listen, I'm sorry. Nobody's blaming you.
Babe, look, I know we're here because of her, okay? And I know the 3 of us could be in a different place.
A smaller place.
Still. So much for having an older brother and sister, to help out with things, right?
Listen, this is gonna work out. It really is. And in the meantime, I am so proud of you for taking care of your mom like this. I really am. You're a good son.
I'm a crazy son is what I am.
Well, that too.
How we doing?
I don't know.
Let Grandma see. You've been busy.
Uh-huh.
Wow, look. We've got a winner. Hey, that looks like I'm going to have to treat somebody to some ice cream. Ice cream and what?
More
scratch-offs.
Yay!
Let's get to this store before they run out of ice cream.
Mommy, guess what?
What?
Grandma and me got ice cream today.
You did? Well, that's nice. How come?
Because I won.
You won? What'd you win?
I won a scratch-off cards helping Grandma.
You did, huh?
Yep, so we bought ice cream to celebrate and more cards too. Grandma said maybe next time we spend $1 billion and buy our own ice cream factory.
Wow. Well, why don't you take a break from the ice cream factory for now and go get ready for bed, okay?
Okay, but I'm just gonna dream about ice cream anyway.
Okay, then. Okay.
I can't find my ring.
Don't worry, it'll show up.
It's the one that Dad left me.
I know it, and it'll show up. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, you ready? Movie starts in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. You sure you don't want to come?
Don't you all see enough of me as it is? Now, go.
All right.
Bye, Grandma. Win me some ice cream while I'm gone.
Am I missing something?
Yes, the movies. Bye.
Grandma! Grandma!
She's asleep.
No, I'm not. And how was the movie?
It was good. Did we win any ice cream?
What's with the winning the ice cream already?
Grandma and me win ice cream sometimes. When we play our scratch-offs. You can play too, Dad, if you want. Can he, Grandma?
You got her playing now too?
But I want to play with Grandma.
I get it. You don't want her playing. Fine. I'm not going to argue.
There's nothing to argue about, Mom. That's my daughter.
Here we go.
I don't want her gambling, period. You want to waste your money, throw it away? That's your business.
Is that what I'm doing?
I have no idea what you're doing, Mom. All I know is you got a problem.
I've got a problem.
Yes.
And he's standing right there. You're going to talk to me like
I
that?
could say the same thing to you, Mom.
Anna, thank you so much for coming over at the last minute like this.
It was my pleasure. I'm glad to do it.
The doctor went and changed the appointment and didn't let me know, and I didn't want to bother her mom and dad.
It's perfect timing. Don't worry.
Just thank
okay.
you. I just want to say
Oh, you play too, Mrs. Williams?
just a little.
Me too. I love the scratch-off cards.
They help me pass the time.
Me too, but lately I've been trying to quit, but it's so
Why
hard.
would you want to quit? You can't win if you don't play.
Yeah, but it just gets so expensive too, and I don't want to wind up like my dad either.
Why? What happened?
Gambled a little bit, I guess. Mom said he used to rob Peter to pay Paul just so he can keep gambling. I'm pretty sure that's what split him up in the end too.
That's a shame, baby, but he wasn't trying to hurt anybody.
No, but he did. Mom said if it weren't from the help from the church and those 12-step recovery programs, we would have been on the streets back then. It's crazy how a bunch of cards can take over your life like that.
But you still play.
Yeah, I know, but in a weird way, the scratch-off cards, you know, all of that, when I play, they kind of make me feel closer to my dad. I don't see him that much, so.
Yeah, I understand that part. I understand.
Anna!
Hi, Tanya, how are you?
Good. Can we play a game?
Yeah, what about if we play the scratch-off card?
No. Her dad might not understand.
Oh, I understand. What about if we play Candyland instead?
Yeah, let me go get it.
Okay.
That child only has one speed.
I know.
Run. All right, thank you so much. I better get going.
Goodbye, Mrs. Williams.
Anna, it was good talking to you.
You too, Mrs. Williams.
Hey,
Hey.
starting to get a little worried about you.
It's not that late, is it?
Let me see. Seemed a little later.
Sheila home?
Yeah, she's up putting Tanya to bed.
Okay. So what happened to the docs today?
Test all came back fine.
Well, that's good.
But one thing the doctor says I might have this little problem.
What kind of problem?
A gambling problem. But you already know that.
Well, how did that come up, today at the doctor's office?
I told him I had some concerns. And one thing led to another. And listen, I don't want to talk too much about this, but I do want to say I'm sorry. I got a whole lot to make up for, baby. It just hasn't been the same since your dad passed. And
No, it hasn't.
I guess I was looking for an easy way out. And the gambling helped. The gambling helped to ease the pain. But it didn't for real. It just made it worse. The gambling made it worse, baby.
Mm.
The worst part is, I'm too old for this. I know better. The thing is, I didn't want to know. Kevin, I didn't want to know.
I know, Mom. I know. It's gonna be all right, Mom. I promise.
Ooh.